Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, corporate organizations with products and services that appeal to the youths, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations, plus vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. For sponsorship and advert placement, please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television nationwide.
As part of the Lagos State government's activities to improve on the teaching and learning outcome in its public schools, the state government, through its Ministry of Education, recently organized an induction course for newly employed teachers in Lagos State. The induction program was organized in partnership with the Teachers Establishment and Pension Office and the Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center. The Permanent Secretary, Teachers Establishment and Pensioners Office, Mr. Nuruddin Ojora Adejinyo, stated that the induction program was geared towards developing competent teachers.
We all agree that these are essential foundational training modules needed to set a new teacher on a successful career path. I need to correlate the new teachers with this rare opportunity that has come their way. Because prior to now, teachers employed in the past were not so privileged. Rather, they were left to grope their way in service. And consequences of this was the gathering of wrong information from colleagues and the public, which led to the abrupt ending of some teachers' career. I therefore urge participants to take the best advantage of this opportunity by being regular and punctual at all the sessions, to participate in all the class activities, to release your minds to receive knowledge, and exhibit highest level of self-discipline. I wish you all a rewarding training session.
On his part, Mr. Albert Babatunde Phillips, who is the President of All Nigeria Conference of Principals of Secondary Schools, gave kudos to the state government for organizing such a wonderful program.
It is our responsibility to make sure that the younger ones, the future leaders of Nigeria, are well trained. On behalf of my colleague, the principals of Lagos State, I express our gratitude to His Excellency, Governor Raji Babatunde Fashola, also to the Honorable Commissioner for Education, and those who have organized this induction training. It will go a long way, and teachers will improve their skill in the job. I say thank you.
A representative from the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Lagos State Chapter, Comrade Rahim Adeshegun, urged the newly employed teachers to be committed to their jobs.
I want to appeal to all of us. You know the rigor you went through before you get this job. You see, there's no part of the world that the job you do as a worker, that the salary you get can be commiserated with the effort you put in. It's not possible. But the fact remains that it is only God Almighty that can reward you accordingly. This is a good collaboration between the union and the government for us to be a partner in progress. And we want to assure the state government that we will continue to be together, to work together with you to achieve a better tomorrow.
The Director General, Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center, Mrs. Olubumi Fabanwo, made it known that teaching is a divine call.
Teachers are primarily caregivers because when students spend close to 7-8 hours with you on a daily basis, then your first call really is to take care of those words. And in caring for them, you teach them. And in teaching them, you inspire them. And as often said, good teachers teach, while great teachers inspire. It is known that in inspiring students, we will unlock those potentials in them to become whom they have been divinely proposed to be.
The good thing is that you have teacher mentors in your schools now.
make the teacher mentors your friends. The teacher mentors, you'll find out, are those that have passion. Watch them. Make them be your friends. Learn from them. They have passion and they have all the tools for making you succeed within your own area.
You must go out there and show that you are somebody of value. Be proud of your profession, stand tall at all times, and be able to stand anywhere to say that you are a well-groomed teacher and you are providing necessary service for Lagos State government.
Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, who is the chairman House Committee on Education, spoke on the efforts of the Lagos State government towards developing human capital.
Bricks, mortar, classroom, and so many more cannot teach our program. Only competent, well-dedicated teachers will do. And that informs this training. I don't want us to see it as an induction program, which simply means new employee coming to know one thing or the other. I want us to see it as an induction, which simply means you are being invited, you are being initiated into the teaching world.
The Commissioner for Establishments, Training and Pension, Mrs. Florence Oguntuashe, also had this to say.
I just want to advise that now that the Lagos Homes project is on course, teachers should please take advantage. Go to the website, fill the forms, pay the necessary fees, and teachers will be happy and proud owners in Lagos. So, to cap it off, I want to encourage that teachers and all of us should get to know what government is doing. And the governor would say, don't say your, it is our. So whatever program, it is our program. Whatever mistakes, it is our mistakes. The unions are our members. They are not on the other side. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us all work together for the progress of Lagos State.
Also present at the event was the Commissioner for Education in Lagos State, Mrs. Olayinka Oladunjoye, who spoke extensively on the importance of undergoing training programs.
Government is not unaware of the need to lay a solid foundation upon which these teachers can build a successful career, and which by implication would impact on the students who look up to them as role models. Hence, the fundamental training like this is identified as a tool in achieving this objective. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is often said that if you don't train them, you should not blame them. These newly employed teachers have just found themselves in a new environment in the public service, which is quite different from where they all came from. And like new babies, they needed to be trained on how to sit, crawl, stand, and run in this new environment that they are. The need to train and retrain our teachers is therefore paramount. We must achieve the desired teaching and learning outcomes in our schools, and thereby raise the percentage of student successes in both internal, external, and other examinations.
In all, there is no gainsaying that the induction program for the newly employed teachers in Lagos State is an excellent start for these new classroom managers. This is to inform the general public, parents, guardians, head teachers, proprietors of primary schools that forms for Lagos State screening test for admission of primary 6 pupils into junior secondary schools in model colleges, upgraded junior secondary schools with boarding facilities for year 2014-2015 academic session is now on sale from Monday the 13th of January to 18th of April 2014. Registration of candidates will be done through customized CD, which will be issued to candidates by the Lagos State Examinations Board on payment of 10,000 naira per candidate, payable to any branch of the following approved banks: Fidelity Bank PLC, account number 50 130000739. Skybank PLC. Account number 177-060-2459. FCMB. Account number 01355-82205. The screening test is slated to hold on Saturday, the 3rd of May 2014 at the designated centers. For further information, please visit our website www.lagosexamsboard.net or send a mail to examsboard@yahoo.com, or please call 080-235-48336. Registration for Basic Education Certificate Examination for GSS3 students is still on to the 4th of April 2014. Late registration starts from the 7th of April to the 18th of April 2014. Late registration attracts a penalty of 10,000 naira per school. The following examination is also in progress: placement test for placing primary 6 pupils into GSS1 in public junior secondary schools, and public service examination. Announcer, the Lagos State Examinations Board.